right. Hey, Palantiers. This is the Boochman Walker with his number 5 son, Charlie. Yeah, I'm my number 5. My oldest is 20, getting ready to be 28. Then I also have a 26-year-old, and I have a 24-year-old who just turned 24 the day before we're doing this video. And I also have a 16-year-old beautiful daughter, and this rascal right here, my 9-year-old son, Charlie. And Charlie wants to learn how to cook and how to bake. So this is his first thing he's ever done. And so and he's just jumping in all the way. So this is like a learning video. We're gonna make something that's a healthy, yummy snack or a healthy, yummy cookie. And so, but first of all, what was the first thing we did to get started on baking?
We turned the oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
390 degrees.
390 degrees Fahrenheit.
And we're gonna cook it for
15 minutes.
Bake it for 15 minutes, that's right. So while I cut up your apple, we'll tell everybody what's going in there. We're making like a yummy, healthy apple, I don't know, like an apple oatmeal healthy cookie. And you're gonna notice as we're making this, there's one ingredient that's gonna be completely missing from this. And that ingredient is sugar. There's actually no sugar except that is naturally in the things that we're putting in it. All right, so Charlie Walker, why don't you start mixing up the dry ingredients for everybody? And so, tell everybody what you're doing as you mix them in.
Okay, first we have here 2 cups of instant oatmeal.
Okay, you gotta talk louder though.
2 cups of instant oatmeal.
Of oats. 2 cups of instant oats. Alrighty.
Put that in here. And we have 1 tablespoon of cinnamon.
Well, why don't you put the other big ingredient in first? So you have 2 cups of instant oats.
What is it, Dad, again?
Well, we're supposed to use whole wheat, but we didn't have any whole wheat, so we're using brown rice flour, okay?
And it is 1.5 cups, right?
Yep, 1.5 cups of brown rice flour.
And here we go. And then we're gonna put in, what is this? Baking?
That's baking powder. And how much baking powder we put in there?
Put in 1 teaspoon? No, tablespoon?
1 tablespoon. Oh, there's our oven telling us the oven's ready. So when we're ready, the oven's ready. So 1 tablespoon of baking powder.
And then we have 1 tablespoon of cinnamon.
And so what are we doing? What are all the ingredients you're mixing in first?
The dry ingredients.
All the dry ingredients. Okay.
And then we have, let's see here.
Is that all your dry ingredients?
No, we have salt.
Okay. And how much salt we putting in?
1/4.
What's that? What does it say there? It says 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's right.
And then I think that's it. So we're gonna mix this all together.
Mix it nice and good. While I keep chopping up these apples here. Try to get your apples all chopped up for you. And this is actually called for small apples, son. And so these are pretty big apples. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna chop up. I'm gonna chop up a little bit more apple, but not use the whole apple because the recipe once again says for small apples, but we have large apples. So I think I'm just gonna leave this one and eat it as a snack for us. There you go. It's a good apple. These are local apples from Washington. So we live in Washington State, and Washington State is known for their apples. At least Eastern Washington is. And so these are like apples they're actually on sale because they're local apples, or apples that are from the area.
Can we add in the wet stuff now?
Mm-hmm.
Now we have.
Tell you what, let's put all the wet stuff in here and mix it up.
Okay, first we have 4 tablespoons of oil. Where is that?
Your oil, and you know what? Tell you what, let's do our apples first. We got all our apples and our dog is barking over there. Let's do all our apples first, okay?
2.
We may have guests coming over. I forgot we have somebody's supposed to be bringing some groceries to us, remember?
Oh, yes.
Rose? Sorry, our dog is making a lot of noise here. Okay.
Now we're gonna have 4 tablespoons of oil, right?
What's that? 4 tablespoons of oil? Yeah. So let me finish getting this in here for you. Okay.
Sound gross adding oil on that.
All right, go ahead.
There you go.
We're using, actually, what kind of oil are we using, son?
Olive oil.
No. Starts with an A.
Avocado oil.
That's right, we're using avocado oil. Okay, so let's get some more liquid ingredients over there. What do you get next? What is that? What is this right there?
1 cup of applesauce.
That's right. And who made that applesauce?
My mom did.
That's right.
It's really
Pour it in there.
high filling. She blended up.
Come on, pour it in there.
There we go. Amazing. Can you help me, Dad, up there to get that
I sure can.
stuff?
You gotta talk a little louder too.
That's good stuff.
Okay. All right, so we got the applesauce in there.
Now let's see. Where?
Actually, let's add our secret ingredient in there. You know, this doesn't really call for this, but we like to do things a little extreme, take it to the next level. So what are we gonna do to take it to the next level?
We're gonna add, how much is that?
1/3 of a cup.
Of pineapple.
That's right, because we like to take things to the next level. All right. 1/3 cup of pineapple.
Okay. And
Yummy,
then
yummy, yummy. Yummy.
2 eggs.
2 eggs. Now, we use liquid eggs here because it's just faster, but people can use regular eggs. So we already have it measured out there. I mean, all eggs are liquid, but when we get them, they're actually the eggs in the carton. Okay, not the egg carton, but an egg like a milk carton. I think that's it. So, son, you want to bring your dry ingredients over here?
Love to.
And why don't you grab a fork also out of the drawer, a big fork. A big fork right here, son. Yep. And I'm gonna pour this stuff in there. Did you mix it up really good? It's really good? Okay.
Really, really
so
good.
I'm gonna pour this stuff in here, and while I pour it in, you kind of stir it around, okay?
Okay.
Stir it good. Stir it good, good. Okay, well, let's switch here. And let me do that part, and you do this part. Okay, scoop it in there for me. Hold it, once you hold the pole right up here with this hand. There you go. We got our hands with arms crossed here. That's all right. Get it all out, scrape it all out real good. Why don't you use that red spatula right there? See? Why don't you get that right there? That's good for that. Just scrape that all out for me. Okay. Let me get that last bit out for us. Oh, don't waste those goodies.
Oh, what if we stirred it with that?
Well, we're going to use the fork because the fork will help. It has slots in it. Because it has slots in it, it helps with kind of mixing things better. See what I'm saying? So we're trying to get all these dry ingredients mixed with the wet ingredients. And it just kind of helps to get it all stirred up. And so we got to make sure it's all mixed together.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
And what we're going to do after this,
We're gonna preheat the oven.
we already got the oven preheated. The oven's
we're
ready to
gonna
go.
Put them in there.
We're going to put them in like this. We're going to put them in the bowl.
We're gonna put them on that
There we go. We're gonna put them on the cookie sheet
And then we're gonna flatten them out.
and flatten them out.
Should I get a spoon?
We can actually use this. Why don't you go ahead and get a big spoon there.
A big spoon?
Yeah, big spoon. One of those big spoons right there.
Mama's big spoon.
All right. So that looks pretty good, I think. Think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got everything, right?
All right. So let me put all this stuff together here. Get it out the way. Okay. Get all that out the way. Now let's move this over. Okay, we'll both do this. So I think we're gonna probably need 2 cookie sheets, but we'll just do this one right now, okay? And we have a copper pad down here because it kind of works like a parchment paper, and that way it keeps it from sticking. And we washed our hands already.
Yes.
So actually, why don't I do this? And you just smash them down. Why don't you use the spoon to smash them down?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna start over on the other side.
It's a little sticky.
And we should have put sometimes if you put oil on the spoon, on the back end of the spoon, that'll help it a little bit. Let's see here.
These gonna be big and hopefully delicious.
Well, since we already got the spoon a little dirty, let's clean it off.
I have to wash my hands too.
So, all right, so we're gonna continue on here. Got this pan already down and it's clean. We'll spray a little avocado oil on that. These are gonna be some fatty cookies.
Be right there. Okay. I am
Get
ready.
your spoon.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, we'll get these in the oven. Then after that, we'll get another.
Uh-oh.
We'll get another
Uh-oh.
cookie sheet.
Dad. It's rolling up. He's picking it up.
All right. So I'm just kind of. I'm gonna go ahead and put them down like that. Okay, get them in a nice little. He's gonna be a fatty right here. Look at that guy. Whew. He's gonna be a big boy. Okay, we probably could put more on there, but I think that's good for now. So let's get these in the oven. I'm gonna turn off the video after we get these in the oven, and then we will let them cook for 15 minutes. And while we're doing that, we'll put some more on another cookie sheet, and we'll show everybody the finished product. We'll turn the camera back on, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.